So you had a good time.
But this year I'm home. This year we're going to do, go down to Venice Beach. They let off the fireworks, throw a move on the old lady. You got to do that.
Drink a little vino.
Yeah, not me. I'll maybe I'll take some of those mushrooms.
Yeah,
you know,
give the wife a little stand, a little scotch-a-douche with some mushrooms in you.
Right.
Maybe throw a Xanax to offset the mushrooms to calm your dick down so your heart don't beat too much.
Right.
What the fuck you think you're dealing with? Joy Bananas? People don't need Viagra. Then their heart starts to slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I took the Viagra one time. I almost passed out. All the blood left my head.
Years ago, I was talking to this freaky chick, like in Milwaukee, and she was telling me, listen, I don't mind you eating my pussy, but hold on, let me take 2 Xanaxes, because if I eat 2 Xanaxes, I'll fucking blow this room up with my fucking pussy juices. I said, you know what? You take 2 Xanaxes, I'll roll a joint, and I'll get back to you.
Is that a direct quote?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
She's crazy. This little white dirty girl with a lot of hairy little monkey from the 70s. You know, one of those monkey from the 70s that's got a lot of hair.
It's growing on the sides of the legs.
You got to look at it twice, like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? But you got 3 lines in you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're hoping it's not a dick hidden in there somewhere. But you got to take a chance anyway. There ain't no cameras. There ain't no fucking, cell phones.
Just 2 people are going to leave this room.
I took a peek, but there was a little bat in there somewhere, so I gave it a little star douche.
Let me roll a joint and I'll meet you back.
Yeah, in 2 minutes. Don't worry about it. Take your Xanax.
I'm going to come all over this place.
Oh, yeah, I'll blow a load right in your face. You know what I'm saying? When they come, one of those things.
Yeah.
And then I heard that once again. Somebody said that they buy Xanax so their wife eats it so their pussy comes. I was like, well, maybe the same will happen for me. I can relax. So every once in a while, I got to pop a little Xanadouche, maybe a Star of Death, maybe a mushroom, do like a little Belushi cocktail.
Yeah.
And go give mama that little mushroom hard dick. You know what I'm saying? Give her a load of that mushroom sperm in her mouth. She'll wake up feeling all dizzy and shit. Like, I only had 1 bottle of champagne, but I feel hungover. It's that fucking bat sperm I shot in your mouth. You better go take some Alka-Seltzer, you fucking filthy animal.
She's got to peel her tongue off the roof of her mouth the next morning. It's stuck.
No, you got to shoot it heavy. I don't give a fuck. Right down there. They don't even know. I don't move. I trick them. I always trick them like I'm doing something else. Like I'm not even interested.
What else could he be doing?
And the next thing you know, they got fucking half of my nutsack, you know what I'm saying, going down their throat. They're looking at me all weird. Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, sure, whatever. I sent you a telegram 2 weeks ago. You didn't get it? What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Then you tell them something dirty, and then they bounce off. You know what? I really wanted to come on your face, but I couldn't get to it in time. What am I going to do? They came up. And they just look at you as they're spitting, they're wiping their tongue with toilet paper. Those are the best. That they go home the rest of the night, they talk to you, they got like a twitch. You fucked their world up by shooting a fucking one of those 3-day loads. You haven't whacked your nut. You've done steroids. You smoked hash.
This seems oddly specific, Joey. I don't know.
You got hit in the head a few times. Your sperm is deadly, you understand? You take a couple shots to the head, you see what comes out of your dick. You ask those football players, if you can bring them back to life, listen, let me ask you something. Did you have some weird goo coming out of your dick? Yeah, one night I came in my wife's mouth. She almost threw me out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, you never want her saying you got to jerk off more. My wife said that to me one night. You got to jerk off more. Too much came out.
Oh yeah, no. I saved that shit. I plot against my wife. I plot against her. I set her up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I make her watch a movie with me. I don't really want to watch. I trick her right in the beginning. Give me a little dick sucking real quick before the movie starts.
I jerked off in Cleveland. It's the name of my new book. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting at the desk, and I look up. I don't know what I was thinking, but I Googled eating ass, lesbians eating ass, and I start watching it. And middle of the day, I got the curtains open. There's a fucking office building across the street. I don't give a shit. I got my pants around my ankles, I'm sitting at the desk, got my naked ass on that plastic chair, and I'm spanking it to girls eating each other's assholes. And so I think, and I stop halfway through, and I waddle over to the bathroom, and I get a hand towel, and I bring it back to the desk, and I throw it on the ground in front of my feet, and then I'm jerking off, and all of a sudden I come like a banshee. I haven't jerked off in days. I come like a banshee. And this is fucking good. And so I go to pick up the towel, and I look down. And I came all over my sweatpants. I thought I had some trajectory going. It drooled straight down. The only sweatpants I had to wear for the whole fucking trip. The ones I fly home in on Sunday. So I ran inside. I got another hot towel. I'm wiping the spooge off my sweatpants. I got a hairdryer out.
And that shit won't come out. It leaves like a little stain.
I thought it was out, and then I put my pants on.
Go wear a long shirt.
I saw the white stain. I thought I was a monster. I thought that sperm must have gone 6 inches easy, straight down.
When I whack off at home, I do it in my office, and I just come in my robe. I come in my
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. And on Thursday when I leave town, I throw the robe in the fucking hamper. I walk around with like 3 shots of load in my little robe.
What is it about being a dad that makes you get a robe and be disgusting in it?
Because it's right there. It's right there, the robe. You can fuck your robe. You understand? You can do 1,000 things to your robe.
So you wipe it on different parts of the robe each day?
No, I maluki it with the robe all together. It's a different combination. These animals get a cup and jerk off into a cup. I jerk off into a robe.
Who jerks off into a cup?
You do. You filthy animal. Your wife gave you one. I use the robe for effect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you jerk off into the robe.
Now when I'm in a hotel room on the road.
Not that robe, I hope.
Us as family, I just jerk off on the floor and leave it there. When that maid comes in 3 days later, the hardwood floor got like 19 stains in it. I walk over it and everything. It's like a forensic fucking. When I'm in a hotel room, I'm a disgusting pig. I'll jerk off in the tub, and I'll fucking put the cap down. I'll let it grow for 2 days. I'll put the no disturb sign. By the time the maid goes in there, I got sea monkeys in the fucking tub. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there feeding them toenails and shit.
Wait, are you standing up in like the kitchen area?
Like, let's say I'm at the computer, right?
Right.
Let's say I'm at the computer and I got my notebook here. My whole center's right here. I got 4 plugs here. I got a light. I got the menu from the Chinese restaurant. I got rolling papers in this desk hidden under a sweater.
Oh my God.
I got everything right here. I got a vapor pen working. I got my nicotine gum, and I'm watching TV right there. And all of a sudden, a thought comes to me. I close it right there in the office, that little section, like the door's right over there, and the bed's right behind you, and there's a mirror right here, and there's a fucking window here, but the air is blowing to your back, so you fucking get frustrated because you got to put a hooded sweatshirt on in your own fucking office. You know what I'm saying? It's not even your office; it's your hotel room, but it's your own fucking office. Right there, I'll take that fucking Cuban egg roll out.
Yeah.
And I just sit there with my legs open. It's always like a wooden thing. There's like a garbage can there. First off, after 44, the trajectory leaves. A bunch of cum juice comes out. It's tremendous. You catch a young girl off guard, you might choke her to death. It's like a gallon and a half comes out. They don't even know when to stop.
Yeah.
They just keep looking at you like, when is this going to end?
But it's
And you're
leaking?
like, oh, when you can hit 44 and you don't get laid every fucking day, that nut juice swells up every time you go to the gym and shit. And
She's got to
steak.
come up for air like a swimmer.
Yeah, you shoot. Like, my trajectory is gone. Those days where I can hit the wall, write your name, no, those days are done.
No.
But if I'm in a hotel room, and I'm in a comedy club hotel room, even if I pay for it sometimes, and I'm sitting there, sometimes I sit in my hotel room naked. I take a little towel and put it on the seat, and I just sit in my hotel room naked watching Law and Order till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I just sit there relaxing like a doctor, and at one point or another, I go, what the fuck, I'm naked, let me bang one out. And I just bang one out right there. Wherever it falls, it stays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just walk around it. I come in like Saturday afternoon, the light's hitting it. If the light's hitting it, you can see the little circles on the floor that have sunk in. You know what I'm saying?
Carpeting?
Yeah, no. Sometimes, if it's carpeting, I'm in no danger. That could have got there anyway. I don't care what the DNA tells you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
People were walking on there. Give me the guy who got an OJ out.
I'm bringing sandals every time I go out to a hotel.
Oh, yeah. I'm an animal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an animal. You got to assume when you go to a hotel, the guy that stayed there in front of you is an animal. First thing I do is wipe down the head fucking board. You think maids wipe down the headboard? No.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got your Malouk with his Malouk, and you're scratching like a fucking banshee.
Yeah.
And then you go on the airport too, the plane. Before I sit there, I wipe that headrest. God knows who, Johnny Arrestafarian sitting there. He hasn't washed his hair in 2 years because he loves Bob Marley. Listen, I don't give a fuck, okay? You got to wash that fucking mop on your fucking head. Put some water on it. Cologne, put a bag over it when you fly. You're scaring people. Fucking creature feature.
No, and what I do is I get to the hotel room and I turn that thermostat up about 2 more degrees and I take all the covers off that bed because those covers are not getting washed.
No,
the sheets
that's
are
the
okay.
first thing you do. You
So I
take
just
those,
sheet only.
I hide those things.
Really?
And if they give you 2 beds, I rip the blanket off the other one and I put the head down the fucking penguin.
Yeah,
And it's never cold enough.
yeah.
It's never cold enough. I got to bring a fan on the fucking road from now
Yeah.
on too.
So when you jerk off on the road, do you watch porn every time or do you
No,
freestyle?
I just work off of memory.
You
I got
do?
good memory, sure.
No shit.
I take it back to the 8th grade, finger banging. This chick that's on Facebook, I saw the other day. I used to suck her titties in the 8th grade. I take it back to that fantasy and shit.
You know what's weird about that? Is that you're jerking off to a 15-year-old girl.
Not really.
Yeah. Your memory of her was from back when she was 15, 16 years old.
Listen, you weren't there. She was 15 going on 22. Okay. When you were in the room and you saw that, no, she was a very no.
I think
It's funny,
you're
actually,
grandfathered in because
It's
you were
funny
underage
because
too.
I looked her up on Facebook and she looked really good.
Yeah.